Hello dear friends, welcome to the new channel on which I will always post as usual, but only the English speaking readings. So make yourself comfortable and let's start with your reading. Welcome. Hello dear Leo, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I'm expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters. That means that I may speak directly to you, Leo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that these chapters are not visible in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can find them in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Leo, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. Four of Wands. Four of Wands speaks to us about a lot of things, but it can be a new association, a new partnership, a new job, a new home, moving in a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage, whatever this is for you, it's something that is now being built. It's something that it starts now with a very solid foundation. So good for you, Leo. You really are deserving of it. Let's see. Best messages for Leo, please. Six of Cups, King of Wands, Justice, Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, the Empress, the Emperor, and both went on the Page of Wands. Not quite right, but I know what this means. I will tell you in a bit. Three of Cups. So, at the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Knight of Swords can be any sign of air, but it can be also signs of air being Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You have the sign of Libra here. King of Wands and Page of Wands being sign of fire is your energy. The Empress can be sign of Taurus. The Emperor is sign of Aries, another fire sign like you. But I see this emerging in you. I will tell you in a bit. Those energies brought back into balance, because you may have to deal with somebody like this, Seven of Swords, the cheater, the liar, somebody who not mistreated you or kept something hidden from you. And with the page, with the Knight of Swords, it's like it can be somebody that comes in a very quick moving way and puts everything upside down, and until you are conscious what's happening, they already left. But I'm not seeing it for the majority of you this, but I see the Knight of Swords being that character that steps in, or maybe the attributes of the Knight of Swords is being now activated within yourself to bring justice, with justice here, against somebody who kept something hidden from you, because the Seven of Swords is hiding something, is hiding from the truth, or keeping something from being seen, the way that they are acting, lying, cheating, mistreating. This is what you are. And it's not that you bring them to justice. You understand their position and you don't let yourself be manipulated anymore. Within that, balance is being restored. Within that, justice is being served. Maybe you are acting in a way to bring them to justice, but for me it's you, that you are being now so beautifully brought back into balance, in your balance. Even if you had the Four of Wands, then you have here the Six of Cups, being inspired with the presence of somebody, maybe this Knight of Swords that comes in, being there for you, helping you see the situation in its true light, firing up your own energy in order to understand that everything it's possible for you to attract in your life somebody that is really worthy of yourself and you of them. With the Four of Wands, I told you what it is, and Six of Cups being a soulmate, being somebody that can be there for you, supporting you, helping you see yourself as you are, as they see you. Very in perfect balance, being able to attract and manifest everything that you want into your life: abundance, prosperity, fertility, physical fertility, but also creative fertility. And the emperor, being sovereign, being the one who's deciding where to go, regaining your authority over your own life, not putting anymore with anything or anybody or whatever the Seven of Swords is. Regaining your balance, putting everything in their place to know that I'm not kidding. I'm not allowing anybody to manipulate and do whatever they do. If you continue, you may be heading toward justice. And with this balancing out, being fearless, rediscovering yourself, discovering and becoming passionate about new things, new ways maybe of somebody new that steps into your life as a soulmate. I don't want to use labels, but the Empress and the Emperor, divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, together, it's like, it's not only a soulmate, it's the perfect character for you, with whom you can now start something, be celebrating it. I see this celebration. I'm not seeing this Three of Cups as being a third party situation. It can be, but I'm not seeing it as a third party situation with the Seven of Swords and you detaching yourself from that and going towards something else. I'm seeing this Three of Cups as being the celebration of you knowing that you already are done with this kind of energy and coming towards what's really best for you, in alignment with you, in perfect balance with you, with what you want, with how you see your life, how you see the people in your life, how to collaborate, how to work together in perfect harmony, in balance. So maybe we can speak about a soulmate that comes back into your life from your childhood years, from your teenage years, maybe from another life, but it's somebody that really sees you as their perfect match, being in balance, being exactly as you are, being able to be independent, but also having so much to offer. And not only they feel you as being somebody that has only to offer, they want to cherish you for who you are, in abundance, in your whole, as a whole, because it's a perfect balance. Everywhere I'm looking, it's balance. It's not, this is something that you had to deal with somebody like that, but now you are being able to see this circumstance, this character, whatever it is, as part of the path on which you had to go in order for you to be able to recognize what's really a match for you. It's like kissing frogs before the prince, knowing how to make the difference. You are for sure detaching yourself from the Seven of Swords, and you are regaining your authority, your power. You are rising up in your own power, being determined, being courageous, being inspired, being focused on what you can bring in perfect harmony, in perfect balance, in reciprocity. Let's see, Leo. The Emperor, again, maybe another fire sign, maybe an Aries, because the Emperor is sign of Aries. Somebody who conquered, the Emperor is the conqueror, but he conquers, he's able to become the Emperor because he conquers more than one kingdom. I'm seeing it as life. He conquered already the wands, the cups, the swords. He has the maturity. He has, he's a very uplifting leader. It's not, it can be somebody, but I'm not saying this is in perfect balance. This is a leader that inspires through example, not by force. This is the character that comes into your life and sees you as their perfect match. Maybe also with this authority, because this is a very authoritative character. It's not that you need her to bring this character in to its place, in its place, but it's like, oh, I won't be able to make my wishy-washy game here with this kind of authority here. Let's see what's with the Emperor, please. Tell me more about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please? The Empress. So it's madness what's happening here. It's like twin flames. This is what I wanted to tell you when I told you that I don't want to use specific labels, but it's like somebody is coming into your life that it's really your perfect match. You light up each other, you see everything clear, and everything else doesn't matter anymore. Everything else is being cleared. It's what's with the Seven of Swords, please? Or sorry, what's with the Empress, please? Success, victory. You really understand that you are the perfect match for each other, and this is the celebration that I'm talking about. Maybe also a marriage, a proposal, something. It can be, but it's the coronation of something that is very beautiful and very in tune with your own energy. In respect, in reciprocity, in perfect balance. Everything that doesn't hold, sustain this balance won't be able to come near to your energy, your surroundings. This is like really a very strong, it's like this King of Wands. It's making the needed cleanup, also energetically speaking, around you, in order to be able only to attract people, characters that are from that same energy. What's with the Seven of Swords? This is why the Seven of Swords is starting and hiding himself, because he won't be able to sustain this kind of energy. Seven of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Five of Wands. It will be a very conflicting period for this character, and I'm not seeing it as being your conflicting area that this character may be provoked for you. For this character begins a very conflicting period, very stressing period, because he knows, he understands, he's not dumb. He understands that he cannot stand a chance before this. And maybe with the authority of two emperors, he knows that the only way that I am able to see is to be brought in front of justice, even if you're not bringing them in front of a court, but justice is being served. And this is why they are scrambling and making a lot of things, but in hiding. They won't be able to touch you. This is you letting everything go and moving on from it, because you want balance, you want reciprocity, you want people with whom you can feel that you are coming from the same level. I can offer that and know that you deserve also that kind of treatment and so on. And you are going away from it. This is the stress that is maybe because they don't have, and they are realizing that they cannot manipulate anymore, because you are in your own sovereignty, in your own power, and surrounded by people that are the same, with the same wavelength. You are, it's like finding people with whom you really are in tune, and everything starts and manifests itself on another level, becoming successful on this level of manifestation. And with that, you know that you are also able to see everything very clear, and they know that you are seeing the manipulation. And this is stressful for them. What's with justice, please? Tell me more about justice. Ten of Wands. Strength and judgment. You are done with this kind of story. You went through the whole thing, but now you learned your lesson. You start and integrate the lesson behind the experience, and now you are starting and releasing it. You are this. So this is you starting and releasing the burdens with this situation, and because you are releasing them, you are departing from this kind of energy surroundings people, because you know your worth. You know that you let yourself be guided by higher guidance in order for you to act, not only react. And through the action that you are taking, you are simply engaging yourself towards another life, not only another chapter, because you are ready for it, because you understand, you Leo, understand your inner balance, perfect balance between the feminine and masculine energy. You are bringing them into balance with a lot of love, with a lot of confidence and compassion towards every side of the story, but it's keeping you focused on yourself, on what your true heart wants, desires, and you are going forward with it because you know you are deserving of it. So in the same, this is justice. You recognizing what you need to do, how to release everything in order for you to align yourself with what your true heart desires. You will be able to find inner strength that you didn't know that you had, but in the same time knowing that this is your true self. You are the one who's gaining from everything. And this has nothing to do with suddenly everything falls into your lap. This is your hard work that you did with yourself, within yourself, in order to bring this balance within yourself so that you can start and manifest from this balance point of view. So good job, Leo. King of Wands. What's with the King of Wands? Your energy. What's with the King of Wands, please? Tell me more about the King of Wands. Determined. Knowing what he wants, how to get it, but having the maturity in order to wait the perfect timing to make his move. The Hanged Man. You waited until you had that enlightened moment in which you understood everything that you couldn't, you saw everything that you couldn't, because he's waiting the sun to enlighten him in order for him to be able to change his perspective. And until you knew that something, I know something is hidden, I know I'm missing something, I know, but I don't know what. Please help me in order for me to be able to change my perspective. And you waited in this uncomfortable position, because this is you being the Hanged Man. Waited in this uncomfortable position until you understood. The sun came, enlightened you, understood, saw everything, change your perspective. And the perspective is with this. The moment that you understood it, you were able to come back in a normal position and go on your way. But this is your hard work. And these are the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, this absolutely magical balance, divine feminine and masculine energy. You will be able to attract in your life the perfect partner for yourself, but this is your doing, your inner work with yourself, understanding everything from a higher point of view and acting on it, and this action will bring you the results. So this is achieving true mastery. I'm so happy for you, Leo. Page of Wands. Listening to your own music, playing your own heart's music, understanding that you want more, you can more, it's nothing wrong with that, and you strive for more. And this is why the Empress and the Emperor are here, because you recognize that I'm much more deserving than this kind of manifestation. What can I do in order for me to be able to see and start and manifest from exactly as I want? And you change the perspective. It's 180 degrees change. You make the shift, and this is why you are starting, and everything that you desire can come into manifestation, because you don't listen, you don't play how others are doing. You are simply listening to your own heart, to your own inspiration, to your own guidance. And that magnifies the capacity of attracting into your life like-minded people. Page of Wands. What's with the Page of Wands, please? And with that, to bring dreams and hopes into manifestation. Be happy, be joyous, be content with the choices that you made. Be content with the people that are surrounding you, with your own life. This is a very cherished character. He's very happy because he's content with everything that is happening into his life, emotionally speaking, but also physically speaking. It's you coming back in your own energy. Be happy with what you want, what you are, what you get, being able to bring everything into manifestation exactly as you want. It's like something magic happened and you understood how this magic can happen, and you are starting and doing it. And this is a proper reason to celebrate. What's with the Three of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, passionate new beginning, inspired new beginning. This is life force. This is with two Empress here. Maybe you are starting a family with your perfect partner. Inspiration. It's like everything. You are being celebrated. You are celebrating this new arrival into your life, this new perspective, this way of bringing everything into manifestation that you ever dreamt of. What's with the Six of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Six of Cups, please. Why is the Six of Cups here, please? The Magician. You simply are manifesting the perfect partner into your life. You are drawing them into your life, and it's able to come in the way that it comes because you reach that balance within yourself, and with that you are manifesting everything. This is your doing, Leo. This is you understanding how everything works, and with that you are going wild, you are running wild, but you are attracting towards yourself the perfect partner and starting a new life, joyous, bringing happiness, going towards happiness. New life is coming out of everywhere, so mazel tov. This is something magical. The way that everything, you had the feeling for a while that everything is blocked and everything is stuck, but you use that time to reflect, to go deeper, to change your perspective. And when you understood, it's like that. It's happening. You are in full manifesting mode of the perfect people in your life, the perfect situation that can and will bring everything to success in manifestation. Really, your rebirth, your manifesting as you know that you are deserving of. This is it. Let's see. Best advice, best guidance for Leo at the end of the reading, please. Best guidance. It's so beautiful. I don't want to take any card, but let's see. I'm curious because everything it's simply magical. Best advice, best guidance for Leo at the end of the reading, please. And this is your doing, nobody else's. Young. This is the way that you are manifesting. And again, one, like the magician. If you have a secret, please tell it. Don't tell it. Just enjoy it. Essential meaning, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. The oracle message, young, represents the power of action, the energy that propels the world forward, the manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shape of your destiny now. Relationship message. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement toward your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Protection message. Be mindful of the tendency towards impulsive action. Overconfidence and aggressive behavior. It's not the case because you are in perfect balance here. So this protective message, okay, just take it in account, but I don't see it as being the case here. Think before you act. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. It's not the case. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. You learned your lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. You did that. So you are able to bring into manifestation something absolutely magical, beautiful, full of harmony, love, reciprocity, in perfect balance. So just enjoy it and run with it, while because this is you bringing everything into manifest. This is your doing. Nobody else has nothing to claim on it. This is you understanding at another level how everything can be brought into manifestation, and you are doing it, and you are masterfully doing it. So good luck. Thank you.